AFGC is proud to have represented food, beverage and grocery manufacturers for 25 years. To celebrate, we've put together this short video that looks back at some of the industry's achievements over that time, and particularly more recently during the COVID times.
The COVID-19 lockdown will be a defining moment in our history, and a defining moment for the people who kept our shelves stocked and put food on our tables when just about everything else stopped. They're the essential heroes of Australia's food and grocery industry, and their collective voice is the Australian Food and Grocery Council, now celebrating 25 years. The effectiveness of the AFGC's advocacy was demonstrated in the 2020 budget, when Prime Minister Scott Morrison named the food and beverage industry as one of the 6 national manufacturing priorities.
The government's budget initiatives will support investment and innovation in Australia's $127 billion food, beverage and grocery manufacturing industry that employs 275,000 people and has enormous potential to grow even further.
But it was the sector's resilience and flexibility that earned the admiration of a nation during the COVID lockdown, in spite of supply chains being challenged.
The team here worked many hours above and beyond what would normally be expected, just so that we could continue to supply the whole of Australia from this milk.
But COVID is just the latest in a quarter of a century of challenges, from drought and bushfires to changing technological and regulatory environments.
I joined in April 1996 as the first scientific and technical director, and that was a period of remarkable change. We had the whole of the food regulatory system in Australia changed, so we went to a national food authority that then became Food Standards Australia and New Zealand in the long run.
Many Prime Ministers over the 25 years that the AFGC has been around, but what I would say is that strong relations with both sides of politics, and importantly with the bureaucrats and with the government advisors, is really where the AFGC comes into its own. To a great degree it is a show of force, to a great degree it is united we stand. We can have impact and impact at scale in Canberra and with our customer base, but that can only happen with the strength of the membership and the membership behind us. We're an industry that is to a degree and has to a degree be regulated, notably around food standards, environmental standards, and therefore being present in those corridors of power in Canberra is critical in order to be able to get the best possible outcomes for the industry.
I think the biggest challenges have to be the environmental issues that we're facing.
Plastic packaging is probably our single biggest challenge at this point in time. Proudest moment in the AFGC, or in my time in the AFGC, I would say probably getting a food and grocery code of conduct, which to a degree is levelling the playing field between the supply base and the major retailers.
I think that really showed what the council can do when the members come together and go through the process that is necessary to develop that type of program.
Looking to the future, the AFGC will continue to represent the industry on issues that matter, including the future of manufacturing in Australia, retailer-supplier relationships, sustainable packaging and recycling, regulatory matters, health and nutrition policy and international trade. But we're also keen to continue to deepen our relationship with you, our members, to provide you with greater insights and connectivity. To those of you who have been with us for 25 years, and to those of you who are only new to the AFGC, we thank you for your support. As we get closer to Christmas, the AFGC team would like to wish you all the very best for a good trading period, and we'd also like to wish you and your family a very safe and happy holiday season. Thank you.